Alright, you guys, we are back with another day. Now, I paid off more of our loan. I believe I've got one payment left. I do. And we are getting ready to open up the stove. Law here. Can I go out this back door? No. There's some very posh bathrooms. No TP. Oh, that's nice. I guess don't come and use these bathrooms. We'll get there. We're almost level 3, so we've got this place established. Now, yeah. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. I had to do some stuff, but we're back, we're back. So one of the things I think we need to do is we probably should get the sports store unlocked. We're to a point now where I think this place, once we get the restocker, there's really going to be no point in me even running it, really. It's just going to kind of run itself. Somewhat, I mean, I'm still going to have to do some of the work, but not a ton. I think starting a sports store is going to be huge, so I might start that. In fact, we're just going to open it, screw it. Sports store is 1,000. We're just going to do it, and then I have the license already. Oh. These products are kind of expensive. Yeah, these products are kind of expensive. Lord. What do I want to call this? Uh... Sportified. Sportified, there we go. I don't know. Yeah, these products are dang expensive. Yeah, these products are stupid expensive. This might have been a bad idea. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Might have been a bad idea. 2.5K for products for this? Oh, God. So I can only have one more ball type anyway. I think I'm gonna do basketball and the 2 shoes. 2 different shoe types. I don't think I can put any of the ball type stuff on the rack. Ah, back to doing this ourselves, huh? Oh, that's cool. It actually showed the two sets. That's really cool. And they have the two bags in the clothing and the sports store. That's really cool. 25. All right. I wonder how many bags we're gonna get once they start buying from like all these different stores. Like how many stores I'll actually buy from. 258. I like that you can do this in several different like ways. Um, so stock for this store might have been neglected, not gonna lie. Kind of. Somewhat. But we're still doing okay. I need to buy those and then the two different types of shoes. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I should have enough now. So I want to make sure I have a little bit of overstock in each of the stores. Because then that allows for me to kind of bounce between them a little easier. The clothing store is getting a bit neglected. But that's to be sort of expected when you're running two separate stores and you have one more payment left on this. Jewelry. Ooh, dude, that's gonna be huge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Big money. Big money. Oh, I can choose which one I want to do. Dude, a toy shop? Not gonna lie, a toy shop doesn't seem... I feel like doing the supermarket. The supermarket's gonna make way more. But I don't know. So what I want to know is what does it cost to hire a worker for this store? 1.5? You've got to be kidding me. That's 1.5K just to hire the cashier for this store. Which is insane. But I want to get a cashier for this store as well. Today. At least that's the goal. Bam. I don't have any money, but... that'll be okay, because I won't have to worry now about checking anybody out in this store either. They did a really good job with those basketballs, by the way. Somehow, I feel like this is copyrighted. Like, I feel like everything in this store is copyrighted. Look at those sneakers. They look a lot like, well, I guess it's slightly different. Yeah, I guess it's slightly different. Now, I think there's a way... Oh, that's price. So I need blue. Oh, God, I need a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna see how much money I end up with at the end of the day from each store. Really weird because I keep running out of stuff in each store anyway. And I can't really keep up. How much do I need? 7.9k. Seems like a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and drop those by the ones I for sure need. So this store needs some love now because now we're a bit behind. So now this store needs a little bit of love. And then making sure that I keep a little bit of restock is key here. Because now the sports store is getting left in the dust because I can't keep up, so I might buy a restocker for this place. What does it cost for the restocker? 2.5k. I'll go ahead and hire the restocker, and he should help restock and help alleviate some of the problems that this place is going to have. Now that I'm not here managing it. At 3.9k, and this place is almost completely out of stock. It's not good. I gotta keep myself from going bankrupt too, so I mean, I could pay this, but I got 2 days left, so I may as well hold off. I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off as long as I can. And then we're just gonna buy. Dude. Bunch of stuff. Oh, he's already going to go grab it and do his thing. That's good. Super good. But, does not look like he places it on the shelf. Does not. I want to see what he does with it. Oh, now he does. Okay, weird. Okay, so I need to buy these next. I'm not neglecting the sports shop. Otherwise, I'll be neglecting the sports shop. Okay. Now the next goal is to not neglect the sports shop. We are negative a lot of money right now. Want new customers, new licenses, bring new customers. I'll want more. I thought your level was gonna bring more, but I guess not. Where does this stalker stand when he's not stalking? In the stock room. That's okay. Sure. So I think we need to buy... Oops. Does this also come with a stock? Like a... It does. I think we need to buy these next. I need 2.3. I can restock the sports store. Eventually, it'll catch up where I won't have to eventually it'll catch up to where I don't have to Oh, I did not realize I had to pay bills. And those stacked up. Stock control. Bank. I could pay this off. But... Oh. Well, I guess this is just gonna be late. Which is fine. This is more important. I mean, it'll all catch up eventually. But... it's just gonna take time. That's the biggest thing, is it's just gonna take time for all this to kind of catch up with itself. Because right now it just can't keep up with itself. I just don't have enough, I just don't have enough, I don't have enough capital. So that $10,000 loan would be nice. But, again, like I said, I just don't have enough capital. So, what do we want to do next? So, licenses. I have a new license for that store. The next couple licenses for this store are not cheap. The toy shop. Toy shop is $5,000. A game store would make a ton of money, because, I mean, you think about the industry. The industry itself makes good money. So, yeah, I mean, or at least you would think it would make decent money. Yeah. What's really weird is, like, I think I want to buy, I don't know, man. I guess we can buy the shoes. Yeah, we can always buy the shoes. I think I'm gonna buy 2 sets of the shoes though. 50,000 in revenue is insane. But malls are definitely dying. I would say more so now than they probably were in like the 90s and stuff. So, I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't think there's as big of a market for malls anymore. I don't know. What do you guys think your reasoning is for that? Like, what would you say is the cause for the death of malls? Is it pricing? Is it is it like online shopping, or what would you say? I would say online shopping was a big majority of it. Um, I would say, I mean, just because, it has affected a lot of things, online shopping, and same thing with like AI. AI is starting to take a lot of things away as well. So there's that as well. Um, where it's like, oh, people just seem to think, oh yeah, like this is kind of, I don't know, we're doing it to ourselves a little bit, but it's okay. I do think that AI will replace me at some point. Probably sooner rather than later. It's actually probably already well, it is already happening, so fortunate, but it's kind of the reality. I am being replaced by an inferior product. I don't know. It's kind of sad, especially since like some of these YouTubers and streamers, they pour their heart and soul into doing this for a living, and I would love to do it for a living, but with the way things are going, I think it's just gonna get hard to do this kind of thing for a living. Oh, see, I mean, you never know. Right? So, biggest thing is obviously being consistent with it, and that's something that. So we're starting to get caught back up here very slowly. We have product being put in each of the areas where we're starting to catch up. So we are still taking negative on the days, but we are catching up. The biggest thing is making sure that we are keeping up with each of making sure that we have stock in all these areas, we're keeping up, we're restocking everything. The next goal is I want to expand both of these stores. I want to get these 2 stores to a point where they have enough stock that they can go more than one day without having to be restocked all the time. Or go one day without having to be absolutely just drilled with stuff. So that's the plan, the tentative plan. But I think we should buy another license for the clothing store. I think that would make some sense because an expansion's 4.5. which is a lot, or I can buy more racks, like the ones I have. I could buy a couple. I'm gonna buy two. What I'm actually gonna do is I think I'm gonna move this to be like that. We're gonna put that right there. And then I think I want to move, actually, let's move this over to here. Let's move this over to here. Then I'm going to move this to there. Make sure they can still get around. And rotate that like that. And go ahead and rotate that like that. And then I want to put these over here, because I think I might be able to squeeze these in. And we'll do the same thing we did here with these. Well, the more expensive ones here, so we'll be able to hold more of the expensive ones. Then that should help with the supply problem here a little bit. Slightly. It's not gonna entirely solve the problem, but it should help. Oh, and I did buy two of these, didn't I? I guess if I want to, I can move some of the other products to the other side. Okay, let's come over here and take a look at what we're doing over here. We're not doing very good. How much is this gonna be if I buy like all this? 4.6. I should be there soon. Yeah, we're up to 5K. Good. This is the problem, is we're buying all these products, and we have to buy all these products. And then it turns into a mess because I can't store enough of the products. And when these shelves are empty, apparently you can just fill them with whatever. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Some of our sports stuff back here. And now we're up to 2.4K. Let's go. We're doing good, because now we're actually getting some stock put away in this place. Finally. think it might be worth buying another license for the clothing store. I think we're gonna do it. Because now we've got a little bit of extra space. Not a ton, but we do have a little bit. I need 3.7. I don't think I'm gonna make 3.7 right off the bat. But I will make 2.7. Oh, no, I'm a little short. Oh, no. It's okay. Again, we actually went positive, positive this day, so that's realistically what matters. Now, I may take out, you know what, I'm gonna take out another loan so that I can go into here and I can set up this clothing store properly. I'm gonna buy 3 of these. And we're just gonna set these up. So that we have all of the clothing stuff that we need. And then I want to do products. I want to be able to buy 2 of each of these. I'm hoping I can buy... Lord! 12 grand. I'm not going to be able to swing that. I will be able to do the new products, though. %, round, done. And then I want to do the same thing where I have each of these are going to have its own... its own little shelf. Go 10% round, done. Just like that. We have all of the spaces taken up. Yeah, now the sports store is getting neglected. I'm aware. It's fine for now, because I am still making a profit here. Go. Okay, all those are done. Now these... Nobody's been buying these, which is interesting. Maybe they can't reach those? I don't know. Maybe they just can't reach them. God, those are expensive. That's 3.2K right there, just in those. Okay, clothing store, I think, is at a point where we can kind of set it and forget it for a minute. You, good sir, you need some attention. I think I have some spare basketballs and things. I do. I've got some spare volleyballs. And some spare soccer balls as well. We're not gonna go completely broke here. Great. I don't have 1.1k. I'm gonna have to restock that at some point. Just unfortunate. Can I put that up? There we go. Okay. Sports store is restocked. So now the goal, man, I don't know what the goal is now. I really don't. I mean, maybe get the sports store resolved, because I do have some products that I still can't sell, which are these and these. Because I don't have the furniture for it. So I'm not selling these or these. I think that'll be the next resolution we get resolved. Get some footballs going. Then we'll get these basketballs. And that'll suffice all that. I like that. And then go ahead and get these shoes figured out here. The sports store is probably going to be the hardest because you just can't get a lot of stuff on these shelves. And I don't have a restocker like I do here. So just getting this store set up is going to be kind of a nightmare. I'm going to have to buy some more drinks. Is there like a... Oh, there is a storage room back here. I want to move this closer. Can I... put some of this up here? I don't know what this goes to, if I'm being quite frankly honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a bunch of restock for this machine. So I just don't have to do it ever again. Well, I don't have to do it for a while. Because the biggest problem I'm running into now is I've got to try to restock every little thing. And it's just a pain to have to restock everything. We're gonna do Coke here. So I'm not changing the prices of any of these. I don't think I should have to. So I'm just not going to. And then, yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. And then we should be good to potentially buy one, maybe one of, maybe not one of each of these, but some. I should be okay for now. I mean, we're still doing good on this side. It's really this side that needs it. So we might just get rid of those. Nobody's buying these, which is weird. I just don't know if they can't, I don't know if they can't reach it. Or if it's something else. Yeah, I'm not really sure. But we're gonna have another positive day, so that's really all that matters here. That we keep having these positive, like, plus days. These negative days where we're spending more than we're making just is not gonna help us any. Well, maybe people are buying them. He's just restocking them. But it appears like other people aren't buying them. I think the sports store can do with, yeah, like one of everything, really. Really one of everything. Think I have any space for volleyballs? I have a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Black shoes, I don't have a lot of free space for it, but this will at least get us ahead for a day. And people are buying basketballs like crazy. It's good. And I think that's everything. I think everything is restocked. Then close. Again, we had a negative day, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We are still making profit. Kind of. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this day, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'll catch you guys later, so see you guys in the next one.